god, I've never done a house tour before. Echo! I don't know if you can hear it. Echo! A little bit. Lauren's the best! She's also super lame for doing this! Hey guys, so yeah, this is my first ever house tour video. And I'm not gonna bore you with too much talking in the beginning, because I know you guys just wanna see the house tour. But I will be talking some more at the end about my feelings. And a huge thank you to you guys for just, you know, freaking everything. I will say before we start though, that I didn't do a house tour video on my last house because I'm not good at flexing. So yeah, I've been really nervous about putting this video out, but you guys have been so adamant on Twitter about me showing my house this time. And plus the biggest reason I even have this house in the first place is because of you guys, which I'll talk more about at the end of this video. So I figured it was only fair to show you where my videos will be happening going forward, which is my perfect segue into first showing you my brand new office/studio. Guys, I went all in on the Laurenzside brand. And I even have a sponsor who helped to pimp out my office already. So I invite you all now to the land of Z-Side. Ooh. So this may actually be the biggest transformation of the entire house. As you can see, when we first bought the house, the basement was completely unfinished. Like legitimately just cinder block walls, wooden beams, and cement floors. Perfect aesthetic for a dungeon, but not so much our office. But now it's like you're walking into another universe. We installed this cool vinyl flooring and these amazing purple galaxy wall murals that I'm in love with, and then painted the ceiling and the rest of the hallway purple. And then when you walk into the space, you see this huge open studio area where we plan to put some arcade machines, a desk for Bobby and I to work in the same area together, and some kind of mini home theater, which is where today's sponsor comes in. The new LG NanoCell TV. Look how beautiful. Just ignore all the moving boxes in the back and focus on the beautiful LG NanoCell TV, which has officially jump-started our mini movie theater area here at the new Laurenzside home office. So the LG NanoCell TV uses nano color technology to provide a stunning visual experience and reveal amazing colors. I mean, guys, my hair looks fantastic on this TV.
Lauren, are you watching yourself on the TV?
I look so good. Look how good I look. Look at it. Look my hair. The colors are ridiculous. My hair looks so good. And that shirt. This was the way that I was meant to be seen. Nano black technology provides enhanced contrast that brings out deeper blacks and fine detail, which basically makes it feel like the things on your TV are right there in the room with you. We'll demonstrate with Dexter.
Dexter, what do you think? You like the new TV? Do you want to look at some doggies on the TV?
Look at Puppy. Dexter, look. Oh, Dexter, it's puppy TV. It's okay, I know they look real, like they're really here, but they're not really here, it's just the TV. With nano accuracy technology, colors stay accurate even at a wide viewing angle. It also provides optimized picture and sound quality with LG's second generation A7 intelligent processor, empowered by deep learning. Bobby, how's gaming on it?
Awesome. It's incredible. Yeah, get him.
And lastly, the nano bezel, which basically means it's perfect for home theaters. With 4K cinema, HDR, and Dolby Atmos surround sound. Even the remote control is super cool, as it has a motion sensor pointer and voice control. Play Laurenzside.
Here are the search results for Laurenzside.
Yes! If you want to learn more about the LG NanoCell TV, I highly recommend it, and you're going to be seeing it a lot in my office going forward. Then make sure to check out my link in the description below. Thank you so much, LG, for sponsoring this video and being my first official office furniture. I seriously already love this TV. And now continuing on with the empty house tour. So another one of the most exciting things about this new office is I have a recording room. So this little room is just going to be for me to record my videos and live stream, and then the other room is, you know, just storage and wires and all that fun stuff. Moving on to the main part of the house, this is the entry foyer area. So we added some painted shiplap all throughout the foyer, and the front door doesn't look finished. That's because we're waiting on the new front door. Moving on to the main living room area. ended up replacing all that black tile with new hardwood floors. We replaced all the trim, making it higher and white. Added some custom cabinets and a shiplap wall. We took down the wall stair railings and turned them into actual railings that you could see through, which makes this space feel so much more open, and I feel like I'm on an HGTV show. And then lastly, we replaced that big medieval chandelier with my favorite chandelier ever. All the doors on the main floor got replaced to these modern 3-panel dark gray doors, which I love because they pop. That was totally our designer's idea. And we refinished all the hardwood floors to be darker. For the wall leading into the sitting and dining room, we added some more painted shiplap. The main floor bathroom I left exactly as it was for very obvious reasons. It's like you're stepping into Narnia bathroom. So this dining room was used as a pool table room, but we added in a shiplap ceiling piece, this awesome rustic chandelier, and we painted the walls a darker gray to match the doors. And across from the dining room is again that awesome freaking shiplap wall and our new 3-sided fireplace. What? On the other side of the wall is going to be our sitting area. We replaced that big, bulky, black, wood-burning fireplace with that 3-sided gas fireplace so that you could see it from both the dining and the sitting room. The other biggest transformation was the kitchen. We completely remodeled the kitchen. I think the only thing we kept from the old kitchen was the appliances. But it's always been my dream to have a white kitchen, and I finally have a white kitchen with a gray island. I even have my own wine area and my own coffee bar area. So I went from having no pantry at our old house to having this huge pantry space. So we ended up getting it professionally done so that I could better organize my kitchen stuff because I'm terrible at it. Here is guest room number 1 on the main floor. For this, we just refinished the hardwood floors, gave it a fresh coat of paint, and made the trim and the doors white. The second guest room on the main floor used to be a master bedroom, and thus why it's huge, and it had this weird vanity thing that looked like it was from the 80s. So for this one, we refinished the floors, painted the trim and doors white, but took out the vanity and turned it into a guest closet. Again, we got super lucky with the bathroom looking awesome already, so we kept it exactly the same as it was. This bathroom is crazy in that it has a sauna. Who needs this? I mean, it's cool, but still. And even though it's on a different floor than my master bedroom, I am taking this closet. This is a dream closet. I am in love. Moving on to the upstairs. We have this awesome open catwalk area now that overlooks the TV room. There's that chandelier. And our laundry room is kind of part of a closet, which is super cool and out of the way. We just replaced the tile and the doors. And then this is our master bedroom. Which we basically only needed to change the paint color on. Otherwise, everything else looks amazing. And that view, my goodness. There are 2 small walk-in closets in our master bedroom, but I gave both of them to Bobby because, I mean, come on. Did you see my closet downstairs? I don't need this. We even have a balcony, which has one of the best views of the entire house. Again, lucked out with the master bathroom. We kept it exactly the same, except we changed the wall color from like a blue to a gray. Our old house also didn't have a proper bathtub, so I am so excited to take baths now. And this is the guest room on the top floor. Again, we didn't do too much to it, just refinished the floors, painted the walls, and changed the trim and doors to white. It also has its own little tiny bathroom, which is adorable. And again, we didn't touch the bathroom. So if you go back through the kitchen and down these stairs, we enter the weird part of the house. So just like any good house, you need a creepy hospital-looking wing of your house, right? Everybody needs one. It's where the demons and ghosts hang out, complete with creepy drop-ceiling lighting. Wow. And at the end of the creepy hallway, there's this bathroom, which is basically the closest bathroom to our office. In all seriousness, we didn't have the money to redo this space after everything we did upstairs, and we really have no idea what to turn it into. So for now, I'm just enjoying the creepiness of it. Plus, in all honesty, it is the perfect segue from there to this creepy unfinished portion to the Laurenzside offices. I mean, combined with the creepy, that's pretty much my brand. And last but not least, the outside area. So we have this huge deck, this unbelievable view. We have a pool that looks like it was naturally in the ground, a gazebo with a hot tub in it, and I just can't even with this backyard. Bobby and I love to host people, so this was the perfect backyard for that. Oh hey, welcome back to the neutral colored room of boringness. So yeah, that's where I'm living now, and it still doesn't feel like it's my house. So a bit of real talk now. This is legitimately my dream home, or as close to my dream home as I could get and or find. We mainly picked this house because it had really cool like nooks and crannies, and even though it was big, it still felt homey and not too spread out. And of course, the biggest reason was the view, which my dream has always been to have an amazing view. Our dream was also to build a house from scratch, like pick every little thing, which we got to do with this house pretty much throughout the entire main floor, and the office space, which were the two main areas anyway that I wanted to design. But of course, we had help designing this huge freaking house. It was my first time working with a designer, and she was awesome. Her name was Cynthia, and I hope she's watching this right now because she did an awesome job. And our contractor Tim also did an awesome job. Made this whole 3-month process so much easier than it could have been. I'm gonna link both of them in the description below, you know, just in case you live near my area and are looking for recommendations, you know, you never know. One of the biggest things we actually kind of focused on with this house was making sure that the downstairs, which is all like YouTube related, technology, internet, gaming, we really wanted that to be its own separate area. And then when you come upstairs or you go outside, it's like an oasis from the internet. Because I don't know if you know this, but being on the internet for both your job and your everyday life kind of makes you a bit crazy sometimes, and you need to just reconnect with nature. That's why a lot of our house is very rustic, but with the touch of modern, which is the two aspects of like Bobby and I. We love technology and modern things and sleek futuristic stuff, but then we also love like nature and being outside. So we kind of merged those two things together. Our old house, one of the biggest problems was it had like no natural light. Now, since we've been here and I've been waking up in this house that has so many freaking windows, I'm just constantly like energized and feeling happier, and just, even with all the stressful stuff going on, like I just feel better. It's crazy. It's been such a weird time, not a hard time, a weird time. I've had so much going on. I've been traveling like crazy, also dealing with this, also dealing with keeping up a second house, our old house, until we sold that, which just happened yesterday. So we've been juggling 2 houses while juggling a renovation job, while also juggling traveling and the YouTube channel and everything that goes along with the YouTube channel. In short, it's been exhausting, both mentally and physically, and now I've kind of come out of it. I'm still really tired. My life is still in boxes everywhere. I have times where I'm trying to find something simple and I'm like, oh, that's right, it's still in the garage somewhere. But yeah, with that being said, I have no intention of moving from this house, maybe until I'm like an old person and can't deal with all the stairs. A huge part of why I want to show you guys this house, even though I'm nervous about it, is because I'm usually not one to celebrate in my success or revel in any success. It just feels weird to me. But being able to both work a job that I love, that I've always wanted to do, which was record videos for people and make people laugh. The fact that that job basically led to us being able to afford a house like this is just such a big success to me in my life, and starts to put things into perspective. So many people see YouTube as this like easy job, but it's really not. It's long hours. It's never really being able to take a break, and if you do take a break, you pay for that dearly by working double the week before. It's constant stress, constant anxiety, constant change. It's just mentally and physically draining at times. I love it, but it is by no means easy. And now having this thing that I've been working toward ever since I started working, like period, before YouTube, is just one, if not the biggest successes in my life so far. But you guys are such a big part of my life that I feel like when there's other big parts of my life, I need to share them back to you guys. So that's basically where we're at and why this video is even a thing. I will for sure miss our old house. I know some of you guys were sad when I was posting goodbye photos of the house. It was a great house. I mean, if we weren't working from home, we might have been able to make it work, but the space that it had just was super lacking when it came to office space as well as extra bedrooms. And we bought that house when YouTube was not a job at all for us. And then it grew into this massive thing with you guys, and I seriously could not be more grateful. I'm not the type to cry on camera, or I swear this would be that moment. I have been getting teary-eyed though through this whole process. I think it's just been like 3 months of kind of, sort of, living here, moving here, doing things here, and now we're finally here and I don't know how to feel. So other videos in the future coming is a proper furnished house tour. I don't see that happening for maybe hopefully at the end of the summer, maybe like in the fall, or a Christmas house tour. Ooh. But I hope this video holds you guys over until then. Seriously, huge thank you to LG for sponsoring this video and giving us our freaking office TV. I mean, you're officially part of the Laurenzside office for good right now. So yay, thanks. But as always guys, if you enjoyed this house tour video and you wanna make sure that I do another one when it's all fully furnished and decorated, then make sure to leave a like before you go. Leave a comment below letting me know what your favorite before and after area is. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I put out new videos almost every single day that will now be in this new amazing house that I love, but not as much as I love you guys. And as always, I will see you guys soon.